Liam and his brother Wyatt are in love with Steffi. Liam hits his head and gets amnesia. Quinn decides to kidnap him, so her son Wyatt can be with Steffi. This works, and they get married. Quinn tells Liam, who doesn't remember anything, that she and he are married. They're happy, but Liam is haunted by the image of Steffi. Even though Steffi's married to Wyatt, she still thinks about Liam. Wyatt finds Liam in Quinn's apartment and tells him the truth. Steffi discovers Quinn's deception, reunites with Liam, and they get married. Quinn gets arrested for kidnapping, but Liam decides not to press charges. Katie has trust issues because of Brooke's previous affair with her husband, Bill Spencer. She develops a drinking problem and cannot move on. Brooke rekindles her affair with Bill and they get engaged. Katie finds out and she divorces Bill, getting a huge settlement. Rick and Maya ask Nicole to be the surrogate mother for them, but her boyfriend Zen is not happy about that. Nicole's best friend Sasha takes advantage of Zen's hurt feelings and seduces him. Nicole is furious and dumps Zen, but Sasha reveals that she's actually Nicole's half-sister. She leaves town so Zen and Nicole can get back together. Caroline is married to Ridge but carrying the baby of his son Thomas. They decide not to tell Thomas that he's the father of baby Douglas. Ridge attempts to distance Thomas from Douglas by assigning him a job in Paris. Thomas refuses and is determined to reclaim Douglas as his son. Ridge eventually breaks up with Caroline and she gets together with Thomas. They move to New York together. Quinn and Eric begin a secret romance but are seen kissing by Steffi. They become engaged and eventually marry. No one in the family comes to their wedding. Eric confronts them and has a heart attack. Ridge wants to discredit Quinn in the eyes of his father by seducing her, but surprisingly he develops a real attraction to Quinn. Brooke finds out and breaks off her engagement to Ridge. Meanwhile, Wyatt moves on to a secret relationship with Katie. Neither of them wants anyone to know as Wyatt is her ex-stepson. Sally Spectra's niece Sally comes to Los Angeles to re-establish Spectra Fashions. Bill Spencer wants to sabotage her and tear the Spectra building down. Sally gets her younger sister Coco to get an internship at Forrester Creations and steals their designs. Bill buys the Spectra building and tries to demolish it. Liam and Sally go into the building at the last minute to try to save it. Bill, not knowing this, orders the demolition. The building explodes, trapping Liam and Sally inside. Thinking they're in their last moments, they kiss. Steffi finds out and, in a rage, sleeps with Bill, Liam's father. Feeling regret, she asks Liam to renew their vows. Brooke eventually forgives Ridge and they get married. This time, they say, for good. The bold and the beautiful.